Hey Sasha, thank you for joining us with this interview, and also thank you for your yesterday's panel talk. It was very insightful. Yeah, everybody watching this interview knows about Glovo, I think. It's about anywhere in Tbilisi. First things first, how did you like Tbilisi, Georgia, and this conference?
Well, I mean, first of all, thanks for the invitation. No, I mean, I'd heard about Georgia and Tbilisi before coming. I had high expectations because a lot of friends had spoken highly, but it's absolutely amazing. I think the city is wonderful. There's a vibrant vibe happening. You can feel it in the streets, and not just about the tech ecosystem, but and also, I mean, the city. You can see. I mean, I've had meetings with the local government and institutions, and you can see they're super proactive about helping businesses and helping the economy go and entrepreneurs. So fantastic. The event as well. Some great I was listening to some great panelists and learning a lot. So for me, it's been exciting few days.
Actually, Glovo was founded in Barcelona, and can you elaborate about what are the main advantages and challenges of launching a startup in an European country versus the US?
So, I mean, Barcelona is a great place to do a startup. I mean, for a number of reasons. First of all, it's on the map, in the digital map now. In the last 5 or 6 years, it's grown. So the most important thing is you can acquire talent there. Not only people in the ecosystem already, but actually talented people want to live in Barcelona. It's a good place to mix work with social life, which I think is important. And that's what senior professionals are really looking for now. So I think it's a great place to start. Europe does have limitation. I don't think it's just Spain. I mean, culturally, I mean, if you launch a startup in Europe, and you want to expand quickly, you have to adapt to different cultures, different languages, different ways of using technology. Whereas, for example, if you're a US company, well, automatically just go, in a much bigger market, much quicker. But I think Europe's got its advantages and some disadvantages.
Okay. Glovo has raised more than 300 million and has a unicorn valuation. How do you think what has been the most important factors for this success for Glovo?
I think really executing really quickly and really believing in ourselves. So we expanded very quickly, not only when we launched in 2015 in Spain, we quickly launched the second city, but we went to another country very quickly. And we always had that vision that we wanted to be global and really having, the ability and the speed to execute. And lucky we had some investors who believed in our story and believed in that we could really achieve what we were trying to do. I mean, having said that, I mean, 300 million sounds a lot, but and Glovo, we still think we're tiny. We've still got so much to do. Our competitors are generally much bigger than us, both funding and often size. So we're David against Goliath still, and we're tiny and we've got a long way to go.
Okay. There are a lot of people watching this interview who are considering, thinking, or planning to launch their own startups. And if you had an opportunity to give advice to your younger self, just thinking about launching Glovo, what would that advice be? I
think the main thing, I mean, if you're really passionate about, being an entrepreneur or everything, find something that you're passionate about as well. Don't just do things for money. I've known very few founders who've actually just been focused on money and done well. You need to be passionate about it. Success in our world is generally measured by how much your company's worth. So, but I'd focus on something that you really feel passionate about, and focus on that. And then a few things: surround yourself with good people. Get a good co-founder. Build a team that actually is better than you, or covers your weaknesses. I think that's super important. Perseverance. You're going to hit a lot of walls even before you start and after you start, and so you just need to keep going. I think those are the two I think that I would focus on. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you.